Hello! What's up?
Yeah.
How's it freaking going? Woohoo! Let's go.
Yeah, you
I
two
guess
going
we
strong.
should probably talk about the thing on everyone's mind this time, and it, of course, is Sarah's top.
Thank you.
Sarah's top.
Very nice.
Look at
Sarah's,
the top!
she's the new Oscar model. They're gonna make all of the Oscars of her from
That's
here on
pretty
out.
amazing. Pretty incredible.
Such
Let
a
me
good
ask
get.
real quick as
It's
as
playing
we are
Metropolis.
as we're chit-chatting, let me just ask YouTube fam, please sound off in the comments if you could see this on YouTube right now. We know that YouTube is down. So just let us know if it's working out for you.
Let us know if a
No.
miracle is taking place.
Yeah. Feels like maybe not. How are you guys doing this week? I've added some sparkly Joe Biden lights in my basement over here.
Oh,
Wow.
let's see. Wow.
Little spark-
What makes them Joe Biden lights?
I turned them on after he won.
Right.
Great.
That is a Joe Biden light. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? You know the vibes?
That's nice. Yeah, we did the same thing. We bought ourselves a bunch of Joe Biden alcohol and drank ourselves to Joe Biden death. It was really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All alcohol is retroactively Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had so much Joe Biden champagne on Saturday. I guess it was Prosecco.
Thank you for respecting the
It
champagne
was
nation of France.
Joe Bidenino.
Wow. Pretty nice. I will say,
Giuseppe.
seeing him jog down that pathway to give his speech was pretty damn cool.
I lived
It's
for the
very
jog.
cool.
Pretty
I
dang
lived
cool.
for the jog.
The old man can run.
Yeah, and he's not shy about doing it. It's like he was running like toward a disaster.
You
Which
know,
he
I'm not
technically is.
sure how we started talking about this election, since we're actually more interested in Sarah's top.
My top.
I'm sorry.
Thank you so much.
Please, welcome to Characters. Welcome, everybody. The best damn character comedy show
Yeah,
on the internet, and frankly, the whole damn world.
The whole
the
damn
whole
world.
damn world. We're covering every bit.
If you're here, it's because you love to see it. You love that character work.
To see it.
You want to laugh.
Yeah.
You want a little chuckle, ha ha, with your pals or by yourself.
You sound like a very sexual drug dealer. And that's who I want to buy drugs.
You like them chuckle, ha
Oh,
ha's.
chuckle, ha, ha.
Something to work on for next week, Eric. Thank you.
Finally, thank you.
Really
Or
good.
just check out immediately in this show and do it later on in the show.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Bye.
That's the future.
Forever.
We
Well,
crave topicality at all
Yeah.
times. So we're always just writing in the moment, taking the news and skewering it in our character work.
and especially Justin, who has been very ham-fisted that he's got something big and topical planned.
Yeah, exactly.
Big
Very
topical
topical.
piece.
Yep.
Speaking of topical, someone in the comments asks, "Are any of you LGBTQ?"
Mm.
Well,
And
there
the
you go.
answer, Zachary, is yes.
Yes.
You have to guess by the end of the show which of us is munching on genitals that look a lot like ours.
Yep.
Wow.
So much munching. Big clue in the use of the language there, I believe. Big clue. Munch.
Yeah, we've got a banger for y'all. This one is all killer, no filler.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah, it's a refreshing change of pace from our normal shows, which is
Just
frankly usually a full nightmare.
And honestly, I just want to take personally no responsibility for it. I bring it every single week, and so if other people don't, they don't. You know.
They don't, it's
That's
the
the
luck of the
spirit.
draw. It's the luck
That's
of the
the
draw.
spirit of collaboration.
I sort of feel like we should get our first character going just so this sweet Facebook audience can know what it is that we do.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
let's do
yes,
this.
please.
All right, so let's do that. So please, everybody, good folks watching this show, welcome into your Biden screens a big city apartment listing.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop.
Spacious, stunning sublet. Available now. Hi, I'm searching for a 7th roommate in my 2-bedroom, half-bath, war-torn industrial goblin workshop. Yeah. Exposed brick. An avid gamer who knits beer koozies part-time and suffers from a condition called night whaling. You, dumb bag of cash. You'll be taking over the last 37 months of my lease, as I met a girl last night and we're moving in together tomorrow. The apartment's on the 2nd floor, above and below 2 warring piano bars. One only plays Billy Joel, the other one only plays Elton John, and yeah, they hate each other. Here's the bathroom. It's shared, but don't worry, it's super spacious. A horse gave birth in it last week, no problem. 2 new roommates, more like 2 new friends for life. One is Chub, who you'll never see, but you'll always smell. The other one is the hand monster from Pan's Labyrinth. They both work in finance. Pets are okay. Chubb has a 30-foot ball python who sleeps with his eyes open, right next to the exposed brick. Location, location, location. This apartment is in a location. It's a quick 10-minute walk to almost anything that's about 10 minutes away. It's also steps away from the D train, the dumpster train, the subway train that's a bunch of dumpsters chained together and runs on gasoline. Hey, that's New York. Forget about it. Please forget about it. The landlord is super cool with you painting and putting up pictures, as long as you're cool with your $2,000 deposit being used for a $30 gallon of paint and 2 drunk painters who don't know how to paint. The apartment has been described as coffin chic and, oh my God, wait, hold on, get down, hold on, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Not now. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think we're okay. That was nothing. Your room is in the southwest corner of the living room. It comes fully furnished with 2 walls that meet at a 90-degree angle. Perfect for escaping the city and resting your forehead. And finally, it comes with backyard access. Can you say bonus? Yesterday, I saw a rat back there gnaw off its own tail. It wasn't stuck or anything. It just did it. Exposed brick!
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
We saw much more of our apartment than I knew we would.
Eric Fuhrer, everybody, giving us a full tour of his life.
Eric Fuhrer, a little cameo appearance from Sarah Smallwood Parsons. At one point, it looked like you were insinuating that she was the hand monster in Pan's Labyrinth, and I do appreciate that.
She does have eyes on her palms.
She does have eyes on her palms.
She covers them with makeup.
It's true. It's true. That is like, that's just like every freaking New York apartment. Have y'all, oh wait, Michael, you were talking about how you got burned by somebody.
Oh yeah, I did a New York apartment character-ish last week. Yeah. Very different.
Nice.
Very different, but we did make sure to use the phrases exposed brick and steps to blank.
So important.
Which I appreciate.
Steps to blank. I haven't been burned too bad, but I've lived in many apartments where over in like Columbia Street area of Brooklyn near Red Hook, where the landlord just shows up in the apartment sometimes. Yeah. Is like doing some shit. He once put in a new oven that could not open all the way.
No.
I was like, hey Arturo, this isn't gonna work. And he's like truly a 90-year-old Italian man he was like, huh? He like looked at it a while. And he was like, okay. And then he left and replaced it. That's why.
Did I tell you all last week that I might have already told this story. When I was on the last month of a lease, the landlord knocked on our door and showed up with a second dude who had a Sawzall in his hand with like the battery in it. And he was like, hey, I know you guys are leaving in a month, but we're going to combine your apartment with the apartment next year's. Do you mind if we make the door for that right now? And he was going to like cut a hole in our door.
Yeah.
We're like, yes.
So that before you left, it became 2 apartments?
So that by the time we left, it would be ready to rent as a double and they would not have to make
Were
that.
there people on the other side of that
Yes,
door?
and he was like, it was going to be just a day-long process.
Wow.
This door. We were like, no, absolutely not.
Dude, you're
I'm
such a
very glad you
stickler.
advocated
You could have
for
made a
yourself.
lifelong friend in that neighboring apartment.
It's true. It could have made him. And you know what would have been the scariest part would be seeing just how thin that wall was that separated 2 lives for an entire year.
I mean, that's a sitcom right there. That's
It's
a
true.
pilot. You got a pilot right there.
Hole in the wall.
Hole in
Yeah.
the wall.
Self a
I
pilot.
do have a fun anecdote lit from the first move, from when I moved from Buffalo, New York to New York City. And that is that we drove in the middle of the night, me and my roommate, and were like crazed zombie. It was pouring rain. We were driving like 80, like all the way there, just to the pouring rain, just scared, like leaving our lives, having no idea what to do. We get
Always
to the
speed up
apartment.
when it's raining, is what they say. Definitely speed up.
We get to the apartment. The landlord's brother was living in our apartment.
Oh.
He needed a good 90 minutes or so to clear out while we waited on the stoop in the pouring motherfucking rain.
Oh,
Welcome to New York, my friend.
Welcome
Isn't
to
that
big
perfect?
beautiful.
Ugh.
That's wild, man.
True nightmare. True nightmare.
What a wild thing. Hey, Kurt, why don't you throw that Tickly link up for us real
Yes.
quick? If you're watching this show, you're enjoying yourself, you're like, holy hell, I would like this show a lot better if I had $1 less. You could donate to the artist at go.tickly.co/tip/characters welcome. All that money goes to us, and if Kurt is being good, we give him some as well.
Are we paying Kurt now? That seems like a risk.
Only if he's a good boy.
Yeah. He's a good boy. He's the
I'm
best.
a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Not when you hijack our airwaves.
Yeah.
You're
That's
not.
$1 off, down to $4.
$4 off.
Real pirate radio
Just showing
stuff
up.
right
What are you,
here.
lame?
It's a suggested fee we pay him, right? It's not a.
We pay him a suggested fee, and sometimes we suggest that he not be paid, and that's how it goes.
Sometimes we pay him an exposure.
Yeah, which is, I mean, every opportunity to sing about the show that he just teched at the end, I'm sure is a joy for him.
Yeah.
That's added value. Speaking of added value, should we jump over to our next character?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be our first guest performer on the show tonight.
Very excited to
Very
have this guest. We are definitely in a New York state of mind based on the stories we're telling. So please welcome out a man dining in New York City.
Oh my God, yes. This table between the construction dumpster and the Con Edison van currently working is perfect. Thank you. Yeah, barely. Well, what rain? No, you guys, you're the real heroes. Thank you. See, Mom, New York City is not dead. Can you really look me in the eye right now and tell me that the 14-hour drive from Ohio and the 10-day quarantine at the Kew Gardens La Quinta Inn and Suites was not worth it for this? We're dining outside. So listen, I know that you and Dad said that you want me to move home and that you don't want to pay my rent anymore, which is why I wanted you to come here and see with your own eyes that I am thriving. No jacket for me, thanks. I'm New York tough. Where's the waitress? I'm so thirsty. Oh, there's water on the table already. Look at that.
Oh.
So good. So listen, about the rent. I just need maybe a couple more months, okay? Obviously, I had to leave my restaurant job because it just isn't safe. And I can't risk getting you guys sick, And with Broadway shut down right now, auditions are slow, but good things are happening. Okay, well, you ever heard of a little program called Blue Bloods? Yeah. Well, Just yesterday, the junior casting associate for that show blocked me on Instagram. Obviously, they know who I am, which is half the battle. Okay, I know it's a pandemic and I'm sympathetic to that, but like, where is our waitress? I'm starving. Oh, well, they have bread on the table. That's good. Oh. New York bread is the best.
Oh.
They say the secret is the water. Mom, stop it. You're embarrassing me. No, this entire city does not smell like a rotten horse fetus. Stop. That's part of the charm, Mom. You have to breathe it in, embrace it. Just, oh. No, I'm okay. No, I love it. It's fine.
Oh,
Listen, I know I can't afford to stay here right now, but I also can't afford to leave. Mom, please, my writing is really about to take off. Okay, well, the idea is, well, have you ever heard of a little show called Schitt's Creek? Emmy Award winning? Yeah. Well, I wrote these hilarious videos for TikTok where I lip sync scenes from that show. Mom, it is an important skill set that's very desirable right now. Guys, Mom, you're just expecting to pack up and leave this magical place, all of the energy, the excitement? And look around, how lucky we are to be alive. The greatest city in the world. Mom, please, I'm begging you, just a few more months. This virus already killed Graham. Don't let it kill my dreams too. Please. You will? Really? Oh my God, Mom, thank you so much. Thank you. I owe you everything. Oh, no. Sorry, sir. No, thank you. We don't, Mom. No, we don't have any. Sorry. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you. Oh, what a bum. Get a job. I love this city. Where the fuck is my waitress?
Yeah.
Chris Cafaro better
Chris
wipe
Cafaro.
his face off immediately before I barf everywhere.
Chris, I'm sure you already know this, but you're getting a ton of Ryan Gosling comments
Yeah.
right now.
That's very nice. I'm working on my Gosling impression.
Let's see it.
It's just a really sexy Robert De Niro. So we just
Wow.
just does yeah. What are you talking about? What are you doing?
Yes.
What is wrong with you? Come here. I'm gonna slap.
That is what his whole deal is.
It's Robert De Niro with a 6-pack. That's the whole thing.
Wow.
Isn't that the dream?
Isn't that the dream? Where are you coming at us from? Are you in Manhattan right now in a very tall building?
I'm not. I just moved. Speaking of real estate agents, I moved. And I have a little balcony, and I was like, how can I incorporate the balcony?
Oh.
That's what we got.
It looks good, man. It looks like you're living the
Real.
life.
What
Well,
hood are you in?
Astoria, baby.
Oh, okay, baby.
Wow.
I know you guys were mocking real estate agents, but let me tell you, the one I dealt with was a complete piece of shit. So
Wow, good. Great to hear there's another hero out there still doing the right thing.
Good. Have you tried eating out? Have you been eating out, like outside at restaurants?
Thank you for
I was
adding.
gonna say- yeah.
Have you been munching?
Yeah, a little bit. And that's what inspired this, because it's so funny how we just try so hard to convince ourselves that like everything's fine. And like it's fine that a rat is nibbling my Achilles tendon off, but it's fine. We're just grasping for normalcy.
Yeah. Sarah and I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet.
Well,
On
you have missed your window pretty intensely.
That window is closing rapidly.
Yeah.
Wow.
The couple times I've done it, the scary part is there are cars within just breezing past your elbow as you're trying to relax.
Yeah. If I had a bigger budget, the blackout for this character was me just getting mowed down by a school bus.
Nice.
Ooh.
We're on a shoestring over here.
Yeah.
Well, Tickly, if people step up the Tickly, we'll bring you back and we'll do the CGI school bus.
That's an odd name for a tip jar. Tickly?
Tickly, because it was like a ticket to like instead
It's like tickly. It's like, ooh, tickly.
Tickly.
Yeah, that's what they told me at Cub Scouts too. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Same group, same people. They rebranded.
yeah,
I guess I belonged to the wrong den.
What kind of bread did you waste there, Chris?
that was
How did you get it quite so wet?
I did it with my faucet. It's just a potato.
Incredible.
There's plenty to go around if you want.
I would have guessed potato roll.
I
It
thought
really
that-
came apart on your face.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for having me.
I mean,
Thanks
it was
for doing
great.
it, man.
Is Uncle Function doing anything right now? Do you have anything to promote?
We Uncle Function's on a bit of a hiatus. One of our members just had a baby. We're very excited.
Oh,
Ooh.
But we're putting stuff online. I'm a part of the After School Snack, which originated with Maud, and we are doing online shows. So we have a show November 23rd that's going to be launching.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm trying my best to put stuff online as much as possible. And just if I may quickly plug for that Tickly, any portion I get of that tonight, I'm going to be donating to the Actors Fund Health Clinic, which helps serve underinsured and uninsured entertainment professionals. It's really, really great, and it's something that everyone could really use right now. So if you can,
You owe them at least that much for mercilessly mocking them.
it's not far from the truth, baby.
Chris, thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Chris,
Love you.
Great to see you. See you soon.
bye.
Now.
That's great.
So funny. Plus, that
Darling.
apartment has a balcony.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
About
Right.
what?
Holy shit.
He was just simulating being on the street, but being above it all.
Wow.
It's really
Oh,
well
that's
done.
the real allegory of the whole thing, right?
Yes. Isn't it? It really makes you think.
Yeah.
Very tough.
We're really deep here on this show.
Yeah.
It's a real chasm we create.
Oh, certainly. Like honestly, whenever I write my characters for this, I really am thinking depth first.
And
Oh
that's-
yeah, first topicality and then depth.
Yeah.
And so that's
Stay
kind of-
tuned, everybody.
It's true. And stay glued tuned, because I think are you our next guest?
That could be. That may be. That's maybe why I was saying that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Wow. Well, we might as well see it, huh?
I think let's see it.
Yes.
All right, folks. Just remember, keep in mind, there's going to be a test afterwards. What is he saying? What are the
Yeah.
words behind?
Think of it? It's there. It's obvious. So think of the depth.
And please welcome to the rectangles a potato chip genius.
Hello, greetings. Good evening, investors, employees, and potato chip enthusiasts. Welcome to the Lay's Potato Chip Test Kitchen, the home of the envelope-pushing visionaries behind such cutting-edge potato chip flavors as sour cream and onion and other sour creams and onions. I'm Charles Chip Nederlander, a licensed chip engineer with PhDs in flavoration and rigitude. Not to brag, but I was in Wyoming at the actual Cool Ranch when Dr. Ruffles, Chester Cheetah, and I created Mr. Pringles by reanimating the corpse of Adolf Hitler. Now, for several years, we here at Lay's ran a promotion called the Do Us a Flavor Contest, which honestly still gets me. Do us a flavor. For this contest, we would have regular ass people email us their favorite crackpot chip ideas, and then we would make them, like literally eliminating my job. I work tirelessly thinking of different ways to flavor a bunch of salty dust that we pour over chips of potato, and now you want the people to do it. Okay, good. Well, I hope you're ready to reap what you motherfuckers sowed, because here are the finalists for the 2020 Do Us a Fucking Flavor Contest. Number 1, Ranch. It's a bag of ranch dressing with just a whole raw potato floating inside. You drink it with a straw. Good one. Number 2, Thanksgiving with your family, a delightful combination of turkey, canned beer, harmonized screams of your cousin's triplets, and your Aunt Donna asking you over and over and over again, help her with her Wi-Fi. It tastes like home. Number 3, sour cream and QAnon. The flavor of sour cream meets the spicy flavor of your high school girlfriend finally opening her eyes and realizing that Joe Biden is a lizard Russian. Each bag is hand-delivered by a rejuvenated JFK Jr. People believe that. Number 4, salt and vinegar over Zoom. And savory salt and tangy vinegar, but rather than just eat them, you have to hear them painstakingly described by your shittiest coworker over Zoom. This is our lives now. Number 5, regular potato chips, but Trump. These are just our regular potato chips, but we scream MAGA into the bag before we seal it up. We've already sold 70 million bags of this chip. Number 6, ketchup. These taste like ketchup. They're disgusting, and we already make them and have for years.
Yeah.
Number 7, fuck you, Lay's, I quit. These chips taste like dedicating your life to a snack food and then being replaced by a million shitheads. I went to the doctor's yesterday and she said I have black lung, but it's not coal in there, it's cheddar cheese dust. I have 6 extra cheesy months to live. May these chips turn to ash in your mouth, you potato chip monsters. So, those are the flavors. I think they're all pretty fun, but spoiler, I came up with one of them. Well, I'm off. Remember, kettle chips are just deep-fried pieces of shattered glass, and no one's noticed yet. See you in hell.
Yay! Justin Tyler, everybody.
Justin Tyler. I have to say, ultimately, the piece was topical.
It was topical.
It was topical.
There was a message behind it. I hope Justin comes back.
Yeah,
so.
where is Justin?
He is gone. It was kind of beautiful that his internet absolutely ate shit right at the moment
Right,
that
yeah.
his piece ended.
Believe it.
Really beautiful.
Well, let's pull up.
Bad.
He's
back. Justin, throw those glasses back on if you could for a second. Let's pull up Zachary's comment here. You look like that actor who played Iron Man. What do we think?
Oh, who is that guy?
See that
Who
with
is
the
that guy?
glasses?
Are you talking about Robert Downey Jr.? So we got a Robert De Niro and a Robert Downey Jr. on the show.
But now
Wow.
take them off. And someone said, "Is this David Cross?" So
David Cross?
Yeah.
you're getting the range.
We are really swinging wild. We also can't name Robert Downey Jr., which I find fascinating.
Yeah.
It's we're really reaching a wide audience tonight, and I appreciate it.
I will also say that I would take a stab at Ranch chips.
Yeah. You love a warm salad dressing?
Yeah, I like ranch.
I'm just thinking about how heavy that potato chip bag would be.
And dangerous. You got to really bag it carefully or else it'll really ruin your grocery run.
I've had ketchup chips too, and you know what? Because I am somewhat of a chip freak.
Connoisseur.
I don't mind them. I don't mind
I'm a
them.
Ketchup
chip
chips
freak,
are
too.
delicious.
Yeah,
Ew,
I don't.
I
Mind
love chips. I'm crazy about chips. Salt and vinegar chips, I could eat them every day.
I
All
think-
day long, every day.
And you think ketchup chips are disgusting?
I don't like ketchup is a gross condiment to me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
It's so funny because it's very vinegar based, a thing that you have just proved you like.
Something about it sticks to your mouth, like a little.
yeah. Hey, how about all dressed chips that you get in Canada? Do people like those? Have you had those before?
I have, yes.
Okay.
That's like every flavor
It
together.
has onion and it has Worcestershire
sauce.
for sure, and it has sour cream. Yeah, they're good.
I like a Canadian chip. I also fully like, even when I don't like them, I like the pageantry of a Lay's experimental flavor.
They're fun.
Really? Cappuccino?
No,
Did
they
you
have
do a cappuccino chip? They made a cappuccino chip.
no,
When?
it's not.
And here's the thing. I also think the flavors are just, it really is just flavoring the different dust
Yeah,
on
salt.
them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
chips used to be like there's a little more work done on them, I feel like. Like salt and
Oh my
vinegar, it feels like
God.
it's a full body experience.
Don't back in my day potato chips.
I can have 3 salt vinegar chips before I feel like I'm eating my own mouth.
Yes, same. It feels like it's like pineapple that it's eating you as you eat it.
But truly, kettle chips, I can't believe people eat them. I don't know what the draw is. They're truly like chewing a bone.
Which ones?
Kettle chips.
All kettle chips.
I like kettle chips.
I like kettle
They're
chips.
too hard. What's the draw of a kettle?
They hurt
Potato
my
chip
mouth.
It's so funny that your mouth is
Potato
indestructible to
Oh
salt
my-
and vinegar chips.
Wait, look at the scroll.
Oh,
Potato chip
fuck.
clash.
Potato chip clash.
Bring it.
We're gonna do it. That's what our November is.
Kettle clash.
Salt and
Bring the
vinegar.
fight.
And I'm already
God, what is my favorite type of chip?
Yeah, what's my favorite chip? Well,
Ooh,
I know
I love a cheddar and sour cream, bitch.
I also love a cheddar and sour cream.
Wow. The factions
bitch, I
are
love
lining up.
cheddar and
What about
sour
you,
cream.
Justin? Do you?
I don't like cheese. I don't like cheese dust.
Well, that's 2 against 2. I think we have potato.
We've
You don't
got
like a
potato-
Dorito?
Funny.
How can I align with my Apple Clash enemy about potato chips?
Justin, do you
Yeah,
like a Dorito?
I don't love a Dorito.
Me neither.
What the fuck is you?
I don't
Fuck
love Doritos.
Doritos.
I also don't like Doritos. I talked about this today. How I don't like
What?
fake cheese.
Ugh.
It's
Doritos
cheese
are
dust.
delicious.
When- it's like a cheese factory burns down and they scrape the ash into the Dorito machine and make these little triangles that you're supposed to love.
Yeah.
I hate this. I feel like I knew you both, and now I don't know what to
No,
do.
that's not for me. My favorite chip, I'm already getting dragged in the comments. Somebody remembered that
Mhm.
Eric orders his favorite chips from out of state. And they come in a trash
They come in
bag,
trash
which is
bags.
true. My 3-pound trash bag of my
They come in
favorite
an
chips.
industrial trash bag.
And like my true favorite chip are crab chips, crab season chips.
Oh,
Oh, Justin.
you
No, that's
have no
real-
palate.
That's the real. No, I have an extreme palate. I like too much flavor.
Ugh.
You have a flavor blasted mouth.
Do you like anchovies on your pizza?
Fuck yeah. Give me anchovies all day.
Ugh.
I mean,
I like a
hate it.
chove.
I don't hate it, but I feel like I feel like you like gross foods as like a choice. Do you know what I mean? As like a statement.
What, like I'm putting it on? Like I'm
You're putting it on, I think.
just trying to be the fun guy at the party who eats garbage? Yes.
Cool.
That's me. I
Pay
eat
me out,
trash
Ian.
for money at parties. And my income has really been
When you-
crashing because of the
When you
COVID.
were younger and there was the group of people at the lunch table and you made the stew. Did everyone do this where you'd all take your leftovers and put it in like a cup? Were you the one that drank it?
I've eaten a group made trash food before. Yes, I have.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
fuck. I run away from that table. I sit at the opposite side of the cafeteria from that table.
What's
All right.
happening over at that table? That's how I learned how to seize the stage and be a performer.
Seize the
Justin's
stage.
origin story.
My
Oh,
first-
what
People
what
should
role
be
do you have
arresting
for
you
me?
right now.
Eater of garbage? I'll take it. I'm the Sir
All right.
Laurence Olivier of eating cafeteria garbage.
All right,
We could
all
talk about this
right.
forever, but I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's bring our next guest out. What do you say, folks?
Let's
I
do
say
it.
yes.
I say yes, folks. I'm just so excited for this person. Let's welcome to the stage a teacher who partied too hard.
Hard.
Too hard.
Hello, class. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I know I sure did. Joe Biden won. He won. I don't know about you kids, but when I got the news, I went hard for Biden. I did. I went hard for him. I celebrated big time, which leads me to an apology that I must owe you. Pretty obvious what it's about. The video. The video on the internet of my naked body. Just not ringing any. The video of me running around Brooklyn butt naked shouting, "Joe Biden is my God." It's all, are we not, we're not getting this? Okay, it's all over Facebook. No one has seen it. I don't have Facebook. That's for old people. Well, I tell you what, Jordan, I didn't feel old when Joe Biden's spirit incepted my body and moved me to rip off my clothes and run faster than a cheetah. Even though I will say my friend Dana said I look more like a drunk ostrich. You know those birds that can't fly but desperately try to anyway? I mean, if I were you kids, I think that was pretty cool. Going viral the same day Joe Biden gets elected. I mean, one Facebook group already said I'm their president, and that group is called Titty Town. I really encourage you to ask some questions. You know, the closest thing we have to a celebrity in this town is the manager at the Key Foods, and he smells like eggs. Yes, Hannah, can we please stop talking about this and start class? Okay, Hannah, yeah, sure, we can start class. Pop quiz. Who can turn my video into a meme for TikTok? I already got some ideas. Okay, this is the first me when I realized my tits are also legs. Okay? On all fours at one point. I don't know how I got there. Or this one. The feeling when you happy and crazy, but mostly crazy. Right? God, those are good. I mean, this is big. If I were you kids, I'd have 1,000 questions, starting with, can I have your autograph? Right? Okay. Also, how did I get naked so fast? You know what? It's right. And I mean, no one's even asked me about my mugshot, which is interesting. Yes, I do have a mugshot. It's probably not online yet, but the bailiff said if I asked him to post it one more time, he put me in the same holding cell as the manager from Key Foods. He also said it's the first mugshot he's ever seen with titties. Look, I can't help that my joy got the whole internet buzzing. Heck, on Saturday, I got the whole town buzzing. Sure, most people were there for Biden, but there was one postal worker who flashed me in solidarity, right? I mean, it's like if all of you found out you had no school tomorrow, right? You'd be celebrating, right, Stacy? No, you would never go that far because you have dignity. Okay, Stacy, judging by the length of your skirt, maybe not that much dignity. Principal Killer knows. He knows everything, even the part about the dead guy, right? I mean, he's not dead. He looks dead in the video. He's not dead. I would know. I punched him. He's fine. The mayor's fine. Look, he's fine. If you ask me, he owes me for all this press, and I don't owe him a cent for his rhinoplasty. Hello, Principal Keller. Yeah, hi. Oh, you joined the Zoom. Great. Hello. What? You're not going to say anything about my ass?
Cami Dimitrova, everybody.
Cami.
Oh, hello.
I love your teacher / Brooklyn Teamster character.
Your look is a lot.
Thank you so much. Oh,
yes, look.
Yes, look. Yeah, I added a mole. I don't know if we
strong. A lot of positive comments about the mole in the viewership here.
This character reminds me very much of one of my English teachers in high school, who you'd have to call a voicemail to get the homework. But each day, she used to be a singer, and she would record herself singing like a full ass song, and then would tell you the homework. She would force us to listen to her sing.
God, yeah. There's something about, teachers like wanting attention in other ways.
Well, and teaching is a hard job for many reasons, but one is that the first year it's hard and challenging, and then after that you're doing the same thing over and over again, and so you lose it a little bit and start being like, let me leave voicemails so the kids have to hear me sing and all these other things.
Yeah, totally.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah.
So on Saturday, did you get nude and take to the streets?
I wanted to so badly, which is why I wrote this character, because my only impulse was to be naked in the street.
Nice. Why?
What I wanted so bad, and I just didn't, but I wanted to.
Is that often an impulse, or is it just a political thing, or is it just this year?
Every day at 2 p.m. I think today's the day. No, there was just, I was so happy. Like, I was truly so thrilled, like obviously crying. And then I just wanted to, rip my clothes off and do it.
See, Addie Wyrick she's like one of our fellow comedians now she's gone to the West Coast. She's got like Paul F. Tompkins is trying to help her raise money on Twitter because she destroyed her roof of her car from dancing on it for 8 hours with letting people get on her roof and dance on the roof of her car.
Oh my God.
Addie. She's a wild one.
I think that's on Addie. Is that crazy?
Wow. Hartney. Hardcore.
I'm sorry. Can everyone give me so much money for an act of vandalism I did to my own property?
She wasn't vandalizing the
No.
roof. She was celebrating on the roof.
Celebrating.
You know what? I celebrated, and there was no GoFundMe for.
For what happened? What did you
For the
destroy?
damage that was done.
What did I destroy? Some fucking burgers.
Yeah. Destroyed some-
Cammie, you just moved recently, correct?
Yeah, I did. There's a
So
bin
many
of
movers.
Yomp. I just moved in with my partner. We both live in we're now in one place.
Congrats. So cool.
Yeah, so doing adulting, but we're still like truly we still have stuff to do. We have to still.
It's very composed what you've laid out so far.
You can see if I tilt this one a hair to the right.
It's just a box orgy.
Yeah, it's just a catastrophe.
Yeah.
So
Boxes be making tinier boxes.
yeah. Boxes upon boxes. So
The book
but
boxes.
it's been book boxes.
And you are also, forgive me for knowing so much about you. You and your partner also work at the same business. Is that correct?
Yes. So I had to. Yes. So he is now working at my company, and I had to train him. I had to train him for the job, and it was actually.
How did that go?
It actually was great. He is the most beloved person at this company. He started yesterday, and everyone is just like slacking me up. They're like, "We love him." I'm like, "Okay,
Okay.
I'm cool.
what about
I
me?"
brought him here just
But
so you know.
because of quarantine, you log into the same job from the same apartment, right?
We literally do. Yeah, we have the same. I mean, the job is very like individual, so that's fine. But we truly do have the same job, 9 to 5.
Cammie, let me also say, I think Eric knows too much about you just for casual appearances.
Yeah. Mhm.
Eric,
I like the back of your head, Cammie. I really like it.
There seems to be a little bit more nitrates in your urine lately.
Yeah.
Care to comment?
Is everything okay?
Sounds like you've been eating potato chips.
Yeah, true.
I do. But that's what's up. Thank you so much for having me. This is so fun.
So great to see you, Cammie.
Great, Cammie.
So great.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is
Awesome. We'll see you.
Hi,
around.
Gammy.
Have fun unpacking.
See you soon, Kimmy.
bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I love her, but not like Eric Fuhrer love her, but I love her.
It's
I
great.
do. I know too much. I'm sorry. I know.
Such a good person.
It's true, and there's no way around it. But I wanted more information, so
Yeah.
No, that's fine. You
She
got it.
chose just the right time to expose enough details where she had to tell you something.
in front of everyone.
It's 100% true.
Oh boy. Wow, Justin, I guess because I was like over here on this angle before, I really didn't get a chance to see the amazing work you did at putting those lights together. Did you swing a knot over your head and release it, or what was the method there?
Yeah, it's the same style I use when decorating a Christmas tree. Throw it at the object you want to cover, and then let the Lord sort it out. And sort it out he did. With
Looks like we're still waiting on the Lord.
Yeah.
Are you saying the devil's had his hand here?
Saying he has yet to sort any damn thing out, but I like the way it looks.
Thank you. It's just a little light. It's just a little light accent.
I think it's festive.
It's really nice.
It's really nice.
And beyond that is some exposed brick. So suck on that, real estate porn head.
I might.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I will. Oh, did you also notice that Chris also, since we were talking about how pieces somehow managed to find similar jokes, Chris also had a horse baby joke in his piece?
That is strange.
What was that?
Weird.
What was that?
Parallel thinking is
That's
quite
my
a
new
little
catchphrase.
crazy.
My character today is a woman giving birth to a horse. So it's
Ooh,
Holy
good.
Fun.
it's something. It's something going on in the air with horse babies.
Go ahead.
Should we welcome on our next horse baby?
I think so. Mhm.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Please.
Neil, go ahead, Sarah. You have full privileges to introduce characters.
Thank you so much. My shoulder pads are insisting it. Please welcome a Disney mom in line at Peter Pan's life.
Privileges revoked. Privileges revoked.
Let me try again.
Do it again. Do it again.
You're
A
cut.
Disney mom in line at Peter Pan's flight. Woo!
Schon schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nicht mehr alleine tanzen. Tanzen. Tanzen.
This cue's really moving, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You probably call it a line. We APs call it a queue. AP? Annual pass holder? Hello? Is this your first time here? You should have gotten a free button. They give out free buttons. Well, just tell a CM and they'll give you one. A CM. Cast member? Yeah, that's what they call workers here. Just catch up. Yeah. I love Walt Disney World. Makes me feel like a little girl again. I mean, look at the smile on my face. Grayson, I know you're tired. Take in the theming. Can you believe this new interactive queue? It was refurbed to be more entertaining during these 90-minute waits. Isn't it a wonder? I mean, this hour's flown by like a damn dream. Look, a fiber optic Tinkerbell is flying along the wallpaper, and that animatronic Nana says 53 on the tag on her collar, which is the year that the film Peter Pan was released in theaters. Isn't that interesting? Did you just die from the attention to detail? I'm surprised I'm not tearing up right now. I'm almost not furious that I'm 17 minutes off the touring plan I put into my app. I should be halfway through IASWA by now. IASWA? It's a small world? Hello? Yes, the abbreviation does have more syllables than the full name. I'm sorry. Sorry that you hate merriment. So where you stay? Oh, Animal Kingdom Lodge. Huh? Yeah, AKL's not bad. Jumbo or Kidani? Kidani. Interesting, as it is a DVC property. The lobby leaves something to be desired, but Sanaa more than makes up for it. Sanaa? Their table service restaurant highlighting African flavors? Do you know anything? Well, let me guess, you didn't even think to upgrade to Arusha View. Arusha View? Where you can see all the animals on the savannah? You have no idea what I'm talking about? Typical. Grayson, you better stop your whining and start marveling at the forced perspective. Or no Mad Hatter's party. You probably call it the teacup ride. Ay, ay, ay. God, I love this place. I apologize for all this beaming I'm doing. I'm basically overdosing on joie de vivre right now. My husband would probably be snapping a picture of his giddy, childlike wife right now if he hadn't insisted 5 years ago on us vacationing at separate parks. He got FPs for DHS and a BG for SWORTR. And no, I'm not explaining to you what those initials mean. You'll have to start learning them if you want a fraction of a good time here. Sometimes I consider not coming here 3 times a season. But I can't do that to my kids. They're always like, Mommy, can we go to Disney World with Daddy? And Mommy, there's other places in the world I'd like to see. And Mommy, what happened to you when you were our age to make you like this? So where are you eating tonight? The Beauty and the Beast restaurant? I assume you mean be our guest? What time's your ADR? ADR? Advanced dining reservation? You don't have one? You expected to walk in. Sorry, but you are fucking hilarious. ADRs for BOG fill up 180 days out. So if you were in the mood for French food tonight, you needed to have decided that 6 months ago. Isn't it magical? Bryson, you stop sobbing about your hunger and your thirst, and you start writing a 10,000-word essay about immersive placemaking. I think, yes, this is the best day of my life. Plus, we're almost on the ride. This line only twists around 19 more secret times.
Michael Hartney.
Michael Hartney.
Michael Hartney.
Yeah, that is correct.
It is correct. The most expensive. We went with my sister and her 4 children and my mother last October, which was great. But the 2 most expensive moments in that were I agreed to buy. I wanted to buy breakfast one time for them, and I bought breakfast. I bought breakfast at the Mickey, and Michael, you will probably know the correct term for this. It was a breakfast brunch buffet where you go ahead.
Was it at the Contemporary Hotel?
Yes.
Chef Mickey's.
Chef Mickey's, which was so much fun. It was, and the kids didn't eat any of the food because they wanted to get pictures with Mickey, and it was like dry bacon. It was a regular buffet.
Truly, it wasn't even a regular buffet. It was a bad buffet.
It was like a bad buffet, but there were pictures of Mickey.
Yeah, which was great.
$560.
Good price. You'd think how much money they spend drying that bacon.
$560.
Well, at least there were 70 of you there, right?
Yes, there were. It was 4 kids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of us total. So whatever that is, $60 a pop.
It's like 60, yeah.
The other moment was we went to Star Wars, which was awesome. And we got a blue milk, which was it was literally like a pina colada mix, but not mixed. It was just like the mix and
no alcohol.
An eighth of an ounce of rum inside of it, and it was like $14. And it tasted milk.
I loved it.
Now, Michael, you love Disney, but
I do.
You do, right? I don't want to talk out of turn.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known how to write a piece like that if I didn't know all of those things, unfortunately.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying, like, where are all those things she's complaining about? Those are all real complaints you have, just heightened, or are you trying to get your take on the meter of the Disney meter?
I mean, she wasn't complaining. She loves all of those things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
I find them very annoying. Like, if you're hungry and want to eat at a certain restaurant, it shouldn't be something that you had to have known 6 months out. That kind of thing. There should be a certain number of, like, walk-up business allowed. That kind of thing.
We used to go to Disney when I was a kid, and now I feel like it's changed. It's made so many leaps forward that I don't know if I could do it. But I have kids that I probably would want to take.
You have to go.
You would just have to enlist me, and I will help.
I literally, while you were doing that character, I was like, fuck, I'm going to have Hartney set this whole thing up someday.
Oh, yeah, I'll set it up.
It's
That
an
actually
idea.
sounds very fun to me.
Yeah.
Because I will say the one thing about you have to plan it within every inch of your life is the planning part becomes fucking fun.
It is fun. There's a moment.
I don't live that way.
And we didn't plan that much, to be honest. And all of our like fast pass, is it called a fast pass?
Yes.
All of our fast passes were used for the kids on like kid rides.
Yeah,
And
Oh
we
my
just had a
God.
great fucking time.
and
That's
like,
great.
And then there were like they really were like magical moments that were like accidents. Like we were like the kids all went to a thing at the Animal Kingdom, and we were like, we're gonna grab a beer in the Avatar place and walk around. And right when we did that, the lights turned off and everything's glowing and like it was and like just drinking beers around. It was so much fun.
So cool.
So good.
That's awesome. And they only do that every like 7 minutes, right?
They only do it every 7 minutes in order to force you to feel like it happened once.
Magically.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, wow. Oh, we have a guest. We have a guest from Zachary, our LGBTQ quizzer. He says, I'm just going to say it. I think big guy over there is gay.
I mean,
Ooh, someone get you a fucking pipe, Sherlock goddamn Holmes. You've been watching this thing for 54 minutes and 43 seconds, and you can't tell that I am interested in dicks? Good ass Lord.
I love the idea. And Zachary, he's yelling, but I think he really respects
He
the.
loves
agree.
it. He loves it. But
I love it. I wouldn't call attention to it if I didn't
it's
love
true.
I love that Zachary was really, truly investigating this whole situation.
Yeah, this whole show was a game, a
Mhm.
mystery.
It's all a game. It's a mystery. Let's keep the
we
mystery
solved it.
going into the next quadrant by welcoming out just a fellow internet person, which is so great to connect with because that's what we are. We're internet people. We're very internet.
It's true.
Very online.
It's true.
Very online. So please welcome out beauty influencer at Insta Annie.
Woo!
Hey followers, Insta Annie here coming at you live with yet another makeup tutorial. And just in time for the holidays. Okay, so before I get started, I do want to address many other comments and unfollows over the quarantine period. So, okay, one, a lot of you have at me for not promoting wear a mask. I mean, like, why would I promote wear a mask? Because like that totally defeats the purpose of my whole beauty brand. But you know what? I hear you and I'm responding. And so here we go. Hashtag wear a mask. Are you happy? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Okay. So many of you have questioned what's the point of my unfazed belief that we should all put in the same time, energy, and effort into our appearance through this whole time. So I really thought long and hard and considered all of your comments and really pondered on how to update my brand to reach you all in these difficult and trying times, okay? And I came up with this, I think, very current, very not tone deaf, very aware solution, okay? What is Okay, so with the uptick of roller skating on social media, I thought, what would be better than doing this next tutorial while roller skating? So some of you may be asking, have I roller skated before? No, but honestly, how hard could it be? You know, I've never had to work a day in my life before to have success in social media. So why should this be anything? Here you all are, right? Watching you 100,000 followers of mine and dropping. Oh my God, let me just check if my internet's okay. I mean, where are you all going? No. It's fine. There you are. Okay, let's get started. So today, I'll be showing you this one makeup hack to instantly glam up your holiday look. The bold lip. It is an easy way to make your face pop while you're all stuck on that Zoom meeting or that Zoom gathering. I mean, what's the point? So here, I have my favorite. It is this bold red Stay All Day liquid lip stain. So in combining two trends, I will be applying it while roller skating. Okay. Okay. So this lip is so great because it is so liquid. It goes on so easily, okay? It's like the second you apply it like sears to your skin and won't move for anything, okay? Like it won't move. And ladies, you can feel free to go ham on the wine, on those blues of champagne while you're stuck on those holiday family dinner Zooms, okay? And so easy, we're done. So let me just come back and we'll see the results. There you have it. Yeah, so easy, right? Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, please. And I'll see you all next time, right? Right? Okay, signing off. See you next time. Where the fuck is that mask when I need it?
Anne Marie, you, everybody.
Anne Marie, you.
Hello.
Doing a
How are
high
you?
wire
That
act.
was fabulous.
Did you buy those rollerblades during quarantine?
I did. These are my old ice skate boots, and then I bought wheel attachments.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Were you an ice skater for a long time?
Yes. I grew up competing, and then I quit for many years, and now I do it like just to work out and kind of. It's I don't go to the gym. I ice skate. So
Yeah, that's you do. Do you still do like twirls and whatnot? Wow,
this old body can't do all the stuff it used to, but she tries.
That's terrifying to me.
It is.
I'm
When I
loving this
fall,
de-lipsticking process.
I'll just bounce right back up and just do like another triple, and then I fall in a stupid like going forward, and I'm like, I need to recover for a week now.
This is over.
I'm done. Oh God, I've broken my body.
Yeah.
I've just seen a few videos of you figure skating on like Instagram, and oh my God, it's just the most impressive thing in the world.
You're so sweet. Oh, you're so. And Caroline Cotter was also a skater, so we would know that.
I didn't realize that. Really,
we ran into each other at Chelsea Piers, and we're like, I know you. I know you.
Well, it's time to sell cow together or whatever.
Yeah. New pairs team.
Incredible.
Yes.
So where are you coming at us from?
I am coming from Hell's Kitchen.
Wow.
In Manhattan, and we
Heard of it.
just moved to jump on that bandwagon.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Time to move.
Crazy.
It makes sense. It's a great time to be renting a place for much less than it used to cost.
Everyone's like, this election is not stressing me out enough.
Yeah.
What I would
Let's
like to
add a
do is
move.
upend my belongings and possessions.
Truly.
as well.
Truly. Now, to be fair, we moved just within our building. We moved to a bigger apartment because, as per everyone else, rents are dropping. So we got a bigger space for cheaper. So we're
shit.
We have to.
You got
just
to.
got it.
Yeah, we have to. Our landlord sent over our new lease and they raised our rent, which is a bold move, I will say.
Bold.
Move. Yeah.
Very
move,
bold.
Bold lip.
Bold lip.
What are you gonna do, Eric? Are you gonna?
I'm gonna moan about it a bunch and then do nothing, I'm sure. But what I should do is counter offer with less, right?
Yes, absolutely. You should do that.
That's truly the correct answer.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll do that.
You should counter with less than you currently pay.
I should do that. That shit stresses me out. Money stresses me out.
Yeah, I hear
I've never noticed that feeling.
Yeah, wow, that must be so nice. Yeah.
Can't you tell by my suit jacket? I'm fabulously wealthy.
You're doing well.
My lighting
That's
apparatus.
why when I got the bill for $560 at a brunch, I went, yep, this is it. We're doing it. This is fair and normal.
Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. You're truly paying for access to characters without waiting in line. That is what you're paying for. And like some dehydrated eggs, but mostly it's like, oh, Donald, and I don't have I can actually spend as much time with Donald.
But he was in a chef costume. It wasn't even OG. They were all dressed like chefs.
That's the treat.
That's what bothers you?
Whoa!
I want a goddamn Sailor Man Donald.
I want a regular Donald. I was like, where's the I was like, take those clothes off. Where's the regular duck?
Take those clothes off.
You screaming, take those clothes off, Donald Duck, is not surprising and the perfect reaction to Disney World.
I mean, we have the pants off, so it's just the top.
Just the top.
Just the top.
Exactly. You still get to see his cloaca.
Take your top off, Donald.
I was like, Donald, show the one hole. We want to see it.
Here's the thing, I will never. So my husband and I also huge Disney heads. We love Disney, and to eat at Be Our Guest because the fuck do I know 6 months in advance where do I want to eat, and I'll never get in there, and I've just come to terms with the fact that I'll never get to eat there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You really have to go.
Is the food good in those places? Is it? Can it be?
It can be. It isn't always, for sure. But I will say, I think the best Disney meal. Oh no, now the second best. The second best Disney meal I ever had was indeed at Be Our Guest, and Be Our Guest is the most amazing, like, physical space to be in because it absolutely looks like the fucking ballroom.
Damn it.
In Beauty and the Beast when Angela Lansbury is singing, and you can't beat it.
So I just have to book it 6 months out and commit. And just be
You
like,
gotta just do it.
Okay.
You gotta do
All right.
it.
I need to hear this then. I need to
Highly
hear it.
recommended.
Sorry.
Thanks for coming on and doing the show. You clearly got to go book that table.
Now time is running out.
Time's running out.
Thanks so much for having me, guys.
Yeah.
You bet.
bet.
So great. We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Have a good one. Watch out for those skates.
You guys absolutely have to check out her videos of skating. They're gorgeous.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Ice skating is scary because ice is like concrete.
No, it's like water, but ice is water.
I don't know if you've ever felt it, but it's more like very hard than nice soft water.
Well, agreed.
Just so we know, there has been a twist in the ongoing LGBT cast member saga.
Okay.
And that it is that Zachary, who asked the question, has now commented, also, I am actually gay myself. And
There it is.
welcome to the club, baby.
It's nice.
Isn't it fun?
That's
We're
fun.
we're more interesting, we're more fun. So
Well,
What
it's cool.
what
You're
a
in good
what a
company.
place to come out on our show.
It's
I
nice
love
to
it.
that, but
More people should come out right here. Right
that
here.
takes away a lot of the fun that we had, where we guess who is gay in the comments after the show. That sucks. Now we don't get to do that. but-
Yeah, really. Yeah, tables.
Yeah, because only one person per show
Yeah,
is allowed to be gay who watches at a time when we've already found him. So
yeah.
Well, it's fun to get to guess, but
Yeah.
fine too, I guess.
Now we'll have to
Oh,
fill that whole
best.
segment with something else.
Oh well.
Uh,
Hey, why don't we welcome our next guest? Fans of the show might have noticed that we're missing somebody here.
Yes.
eagle-eyed viewers.
Eagle-eyed viewers.
So why don't we welcome to the Little Rectangles the mother of the groom?
Ooh.
Schön schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal rüber.
Hello. If you don't know me, I'm Diane, mother of the groom, and I was not asked to make a speech tonight. But when you really think about it, a wedding is just as much about the mother-in-law as it is about the bride. Am I right? Plus someone left a mic unattended, so poof, here I am. I will never forget the first time I met my son, Brian. 36 hours on my back. You think I'll be the one getting the diamond ring. Am I right?
Yeah.
But I'm not so much losing a son today, as I am gaining a vacation house I can show up to unannounced, right? And what a beautiful service, was it not? Oh, I mean, I must apologize for my 10-minute coughing fit during the vows. It was an outdoor venue, and I'm allergic to people not looking at me. Oh, and the reception, what a triumph. Everyone, a huge round of applause for, hold on, it's right on the tip of Melissa, my new daughter-in-law. Oh, Melissa, did you know she insisted on single-handedly planning this entire event without any of my input? Oh, and while the hors d'oeuvres were dry and the music tasteless, I think I speak for everyone when I say that the entrees were also dry. Yes, but there certainly were some highlights, weren't there, right? The couple's first dance that I was conveniently in the bathroom for, yeah? The tossing of the bouquet while I screamed at the bartender for not having any maraschino cherries. And of course, the ceremonial cutting of the cake, where I jumped out and smeared frosting on my own son's lips before Melissa could. You know, when I think of Melissa, I think of a grandbaby factory I don't really like talking to, but my Brian loves her so. Okay, I wish you could have seen the proposal. So romantic. Sadly, I forgot to press record on Brian's phone. Probably for the best, as Melissa's an ugly celebrator. I did, however, get the entire ceremony on video by standing right in front of the professional videographer they hired, just to the left of that cute little joke sign Melissa made about a phone-free ceremony. Now, listen, I know our time in this space is limited. Okay, and I certainly don't want to waste another single moment of this once-in-a-lifetime event. So, a 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
The name on everybody's lips tonight will be Diane. Bartender won't get any tips tonight from old Diane. I know they say it's Melissa's day, but wait, Diane is making us see. She spent an hour in the photo booth and hacked into the gift registry. Okay, it looks like the DJ cut the music and the bartender is flipping me off, so I think it's time for the toast. So, everyone, please join me in raising your glasses to Brian. That's it.
Sarah Smallwood Parsons.
I cannot believe you had a co-star in that piece, and that co-star was that top.
Very nice.
Can I actually do a reveal? It's a dress!
Ah!
Wow.
Yes.
She's back in smash!
I'm goddamn obsessed.
I bought this unironically.
This is from Old Navy.
Wow.
Ooh, also a dress.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at the detail.
$9.
Wow. Mm. Have I seen this wig on you?
I don't think so.
She seems
Nice.
new to me.
Understated.
That's really funny. That piece is good.
Oh, y'all don't know this, but this is a huge compliment.
A huge what?
A huge compliment. Thank you, Michael.
Oh.
When you
no,
tell me a piece is
Wow.
good, I'm like, this piece is fucking good. Respect your opinion.
I'm not withholding. How dare you?
No, that's not what I meant. Don't
No,
worry.
he's not. And when Michael finally does tell me that one of my pieces is good, it's going to be
Yeah.
huge.
It's going to be a treat.
Yeah. Keep holding that breath, though.
He's holding, you're withholding. It makes a lot of sense.
I don't know if this was clear, but I should have stood further back. I put on a wedding dress.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Or it was like a bathrobe.
Or
that
a
you-
white tank top. Who knows?
Something.
It was a bib. She was about to go eat some crabs.
Some crabs.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Hmm.
crab chips?
Someone in the comment, crab chips. Brandon Raby saying, I'm getting Sigourney Weaver vibes.
Oh my fucking God. Thank you.
You just compliment on Earth.
I will say, I mean, it's a very Sigourney Weaver Ghostbusters full look, I would
That's
say.
true.
Dress included.
Oh.
Here, wait. I'll go open my fridge.
Art
Nice.
Deco Velma is another comment.
Come through, Art Deco Velma.
I'm obsessed.
Fun,
These
fun,
are good.
fun.
These are
Nice.
good.
We've really opened the door for compliments that could turn into insults very quickly.
Amazing.
I'm just trying to think of some just truly mean, like just horrible.
Like,
Like,
please, let's not do me. That's
Yeah. Hardney's not withholding, though he does balance the scales rather quickly.
It's true.
Well,
It's true.
We are down to the final character of the night. Can you believe
Oh my
it?
gosh. What a journey this has been.
We
What a
started
journey.
in New York City. We moved down to sunny Florida.
That's right. We did. And if you liked going on this journey with us, throw some bucks, throw some cash in the tickly box, because that little bit of cash goes to the artists. We spread it around for everybody so that we can do things like pay for a brunch featuring poorly dressed characters that we love.
And some of it's going to go to the artist funds, the actors fund, rather, medical fund. So
Yes, which is very cool.
Yeah, throw some bucks. Throw a subscribe to the Characters Welcome YouTube page if you're feeling it. It felt like just yesterday we were up to 100,000 subscribers, and today we have 116,000 subscribers.
Holy shit. Look at the numbers fly out. We're in the algorithm.
do we get a plaque at 116?
Yes, I made it, and you're going to hate it. You're not going to like it.
It's going to be lighter than we think.
But let's welcome out our last guest
Yes.
tonight. This is so much fun. Please welcome to the Rectangles a scared black man in 2020.
Hey. Oh, I know what you're thinking. All right, why aren't you out there having fun dancing in the streets like everybody else? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool to you? Huh? Is that my name? No, well, you don't know my name. My name is Marcus, okay? And Marcus is not taking his black ass out of this closet until the year 2024, okay? I'm not doing it. All right, I still got my mask. Do I look like I want to get the Rona? Huh? Do I want the Rona? All right, everybody's out there not wearing their masks. They're all breathing in your face, coughing, asking how you're doing with really long sentences, just breathing. The Rona's getting in your nostrils, in your eyes, okay? I don't want it. People out here treating the Rona like STDs. Just because you don't get tested, don't mean you ain't got it, Stacy. Okay? It's still there. Whew. Sometimes I think the Rona's real and it's just out here chasing me, okay? The Rona out here getting black and brown people like cops being sent to break up a cookout. All right, you got to be safe. You got to keep your third eye open. All right, your third eye. And don't, you bring up the cops, you got to be quiet because the cops, they hear you. They know where you live already, so you got to be real careful when you think. That was just my neighbor. I'm sorry. They be playing the saxophone downstairs. I get scared sometimes. Y'all. Wait. I know. Everyone's like, Marcus, you're missing all the parties. That racist that, we do not name is getting kicked out the White House. And I'm like, is he though? Is he getting kicked out? Have y'all ever tried to kick a squatter or a crackhead out your house? It's hard. It's not just opening the door saying, hey, it's time to go. You gotta get a Big Mac or something, and you just lure them out of the house with the Big Mac, and you slam the door behind them. But just know, when you get them out the house, they already done stole all your silverware and all your favorite underwear, okay? They stole your bathrobes, your socks, and they petty. And they may just steal one sock because they're an asshole. So I'm not leaving, okay? You got to be careful. Now that we all on Zoom, that means the government's always watching and listening in. Think about it. Where did Zoom come from? Who heard about Zoom in 2019? Who heard about Zoom in January 2020? Who heard about Zoom in February 2020? Next thing I know, every meeting is a Zoom meeting. And I get Zoom. I'm on Zoom for 30 minutes. Then I get a timer. Then I say, oh, you only got 15 minutes left because this was a free Zoom. You got to pay more and get the other Zoom. No one told me it was multiple Zooms. Okay? No one told me. 2020 is just out to get Marcus. Okay? No matter what I do, it's out to get me. Y'all mind if I vent for a little bit? This ain't got nothing to do with anything. Yeah, I ordered food for the first time with Uber Eats. All right. I felt scared, but I felt good about it. I said, just drop it at my door. All right, don't knock. Don't let me know the food's here. I'ma smell it. I'ma know. All right. I ordered some crab legs. So I said, you know what? I didn't party with everybody else, but I want to celebrate too. The crab legs made it to the door, but I didn't know. By the time I opened the door, y'all, they was gone. Do you all know who ate the crab legs? I don't. So I put a sign up. I printed the receipt page on my Uber Eats and I put it up all over the building. Because one of these swindlers got my food because everybody's trying to attack Marcus. And I'm just trying to do the right thing by wearing my mask and staying in this closet. All right. But you're wondering, Marcus, how when you gonna get out the closet? When do you go to the bathroom? How you? Oh, I already got that taken care of, all right? I got a bag. All right, not a catheter, but I got a bag. It's a plastic bag I got from the grocery store. I pee in that bag and I just toss the bag out the window because I got a good arm. I should have been in the major leagues, but but I didn't make it out. Anyway. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I get scared. I'm not paying my rent because it's Corona. And how dare they try to put my lease going up? They're trying to charge me $100 extra, like we out here working. Hell no, realty system. Okay, I'm not paying rent until y'all drag me out of here. I even changed the locks. I changed the locks on them because they thought they had me. But y'all know who I blame? Okay, I blame Barack. All right, I blame Barack Obama. Hear me out. He got my guard down. When he got that second term, I felt safe. I felt like, yes, we can. But then once he left, they was like, oh, hell no, you can't. Thanks, Obama.
Yeah.
Gerard Milligan.
Gerard Milligan, everybody.
Y'all, what's up?
What's up,
How
man?
are you?
I can't see nobody. Hold on.
I know that you're really in there. I appreciate that.
I mean, you gotta admit if you're gonna be in the closet, you just gotta, I had to stay in there.
Yeah, that's good. Real. Honestly, that piece felt like
real.
it was a diary entry where you found and replaced all of the Gerards and replaced it with Marcus.
Listen, you're right. Okay, this is how I live my life for the last 8 months. I haven't left. I don't see humans anymore. So this is my interaction for the day, y'all. I moved to LA. I know everyone moved. I moved to LA like a week before quarantine hit. So I know nothing about LA. I have no car. I'm stuck in the house.
Oh my god. Do you know anyone? Do you have a bubble of people or no? Nothing.
See, I got a bubble, but I feel like my bubble's safe. And the thing is, I don't have a car. So unless you're in walking distance unless you're gonna come to me, I can't do it.
It's a walking bubble.
When you don't have a car in LA, it's a very hard bubble. It's a very difficult bubble to pierce.
And then you take Ubers. I was in one Uber, and the Uber dude was talking to me, and and he pulled his mask down to keep talking, and I'm like, "No, brother, don't know. We don't have to. Let's not do this. We don't have to worry about
travel through the mask, good sir."
Come on, man. And he, I don't know if you guys have been at Ubers, but like here in LA, they got like the little
plastic shields.
Barriers. He didn't have a plan. He was risking it all. Like I didn't know.
Mask down and no shield.
He had no shield. He had a mask, but when he was trying to tell me about he had a Batman car, and I love Batman. And it was like Batman decorated. I was like, oh man, I love Batman. And he pulled the mask down to tell me about why he did the decorations and how hard it was. And I was like, bro, I didn't mean to start this conversation. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't like Batman this damn much.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't risk it all like Batman.
It is a very scary time because I don't know how New York is, but here in LA, the COVID spikes are hitting hard. But I be seeing mad friends at parties, like mansion parties, with a bunch of people, no mask, just chilling, and I'm like, man, y'all, I know who not to hook up with because all y'all probably got STDs and just don't know it. Y'all just like, I didn't get tested, so I'm good. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, it's the same here. The only difference is that none of us know anyone with a mansion where you might.
Right.
So.
Oh, see, this is the thing. Like, I can't tell if they're rented mansions or they're like friends of friends, but they all have these like house parties, and I'm like, oh, so everybody just got a house, and I'm living in this 1-bedroom apartment thinking I was doing great with my life.
Where in LA are you living?
I am in Hill. I'm in Hollywood proper. I am like a block away from the Man's Chinese Theater. I didn't know.
I
was
like
out in
Hollywood.
my car. I was like, there's a train nearby. This makes sense. I didn't know it was going to be so many crackheads and stuff on my block. Like, they had to kick out crackheads out my building a month ago. I wish it was a bit. They found them hanging in the stairway and they had to kick them out. And I was like, man, they probably been in here for a month, just chilling, eating. Like, it's no man's land, y'all.
Yeah.
Wow.
So things are going well. So
Things are going well in LA.
Listen, LA is this quarantine is great. It's great.
It is literally like you left your character that was like about venting, and you're like, "Can I vent for?"
I
Drop the
At
character.
one point, I looked at my notes and was like, you know what, fuck this. Let's have a real conversation.
So true.
Oh, thank y'all, man, so much for this.
Yeah, of
Of
course. Thanks for
Great
being
to see you, man.
Hey,
So good to see you.
Go
Hey,
check
y'all.
out Astronomy Club on Netflix, please.
Yes.
yes, please watch that. Thank you. Hartney, thank you. You're always supportive. I appreciate that. I forget everything.
Yeah.
You bet, man.
All right, see you,
All
buddy.
right, we'll see you soon. Great
See you,
job.
Drop. Good to see you, man.
Yeah. Check out
Great,
everybody go into Netflix and check out Astronomy Club. It's an amazing sketch show. So fucking funny.
So
There's
good.
one sketch, look for it, roll them up in a rug. Is one of my favorite sketches.
It's really funny.
So
The
good.
whole thing's so good. Gotta watch
So
it.
good.
Guys, that's
Um,
the show.
That's the show.
Wow.
Again.
We did it again. We know who's gay, which I think is super important.
Yes, really
Stay
important.
tuned. Next week we'll switch it up.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
always
find
change
out
it.
next week. Someone new will be gay, and someone new in the audience will be gay. And we will do our best to
We'll find
parse from the comments who that pesky little sinner is.
Jesus. What a meet cute you had.
What if you could, in the meantime, folks, just start getting your favorite chips. Get that kind of in your brain.
Again, stay
Yeah.
topical. Keep
Yeah.
writing and write deep, guys. It's the one
Chip-
thing. Like,
Chip flavors. Chip
Chip
flavors. We
flavors.
want to
Think
hear
about
it.
it. Let's bring in the best tech in the biz, Mr. Kurt Cruz, for just a second.
yes.
Mr. Kurt Cruz.
Oh, hello.
There he is.
There he is.
Hello.
How are you? What's your favorite chip, Kurt?
I'm a kettle cook fan.
Oh,
very-
Did you say kettle corn?
Kettle cook.
You like kettle?
I love it. Yeah. Give me a jalapeno kettle cook barbecue.
Kurt, I was about to tell you that we should shorten that hashtag to Chip Clash, and then we did it already.
Yeah, chip
You're a
clash sounds
magician.
fast. Yeah.
You're a magician.
pretty cool.
Chip clash.
Chip clash.
Chip
We should
clash.
talk about Doritos, some tortilla chips, all that. It's a wide range of stuff. So.
Kurt
Oh,
and
we
I
truly
play-
are on opposite sides of this.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a
When,
gap-
when,
it's a
Kurt
gap.
when Kurt and I play video games at night with Isabel DeMar, we play a game where we shake the bag in front of our mics and then we take a bite and we try to guess what kind of chips we're eating.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
we,
what a peek behind the curtain.
and
of the
let me
gaming
say,
world.
you might be surprised, but we've never been right. Ever. Not a single time.
And you might be surprised that it's always sad to witness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not surprised by Sarah's revelation.
Yeah.
So you just look at each other's chips
No, you
and
don't.
try to figure it out.
Sound.
No visuals. It's all sound based. So we shake the bag, so you can be like, "Oh, that's like a thick bag or a big bag, or
Mhm.
that's a bag that sounds like it has party mix in it." Maybe. And then
Eric, how hard is it to shake a full garbage bag of shipped chips?
it's not tough. It's not tough when you hate yourself as much as I do. It's very. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Spencer at JFL. We appreciate it
Thank you,
as
JFL.
always.
Thank you
so
to our
much fun.
performers. Incredible.
Everyone's so fun. And
You, the viewing audience.
Thank
We
you.
couldn't do it without you. Hit that tickly.
Tickly's open all week long, so you can hit it
Support
when
the
if you're
artists.
more of a spender on a Thursday afternoon. That's when you can
Mhm.
spend it.
There you go.
Hell yeah!
Go for it.
And have a good night, everybody.
Bye,
We'll see you next
everybody.
week.
Good night,
We'll see you
guys.
next
See you
week.
next
Bye.
week.
Bye.